Izzy Asif, we've been having a little chat off camera. You're in good spirits. How you feeling, brother?
Yeah, mate, I'm happy. We put a cracking show on last week. Got big numbers on talkSPORT. We're here, May the 24th, London calling. Of course I'm happy. I'm living the dream.
You talk about big numbers on our channel. We've gone from 5, 10K, 20, 30K. We just hit over 70K across all platforms. That must make you proud.
Of course, listen, when you hear about big broadcasters don't sometimes reach that numbers, of course you're proud. You started this 2.5 years ago, nobody believed in you, nobody. Then you get 80,000 people tuning in to watch your show. Listen, of course it's a proud moment. So one of them, I keep mentioning a lot, pinch myself moments. I seem to have them a lot. I'm grateful, enjoying the ride and just keep pushing, making the right moves at the right time.
And obviously your next show, London, York Hall. How do you feel, man? It's a historic boxing venue. That must make you even more proud.
Of course, listen, being a British lad, born and bred British, Sheffield, Yorkshire born and bred, coming to the iconic, the home of boxing, is something that I've always wanted. I've watched many shows there, but now we're actually promoting a show. It's a great thing. I'm glad we've come to the capital, ticking the home of boxing off, because some of my team were saying, let's go to a bigger venue, because the card we've actually got could justify a bigger venue. I wanted to tick this off. This is important, but this is personal. And we're going to do your call like your call's never seen before.
I'm excited, Izzy. I'm excited. And obviously, you talk about pinch yourself moments. You are, in fact, the first Pakistani promoter in the UK. Like, you're paving the way. How important is that representation?
Of course, I'm very proud of my cultural roots, but the fact is, Izzy Asif, irrelevant what colour I was, I'd be a good promoter. Whether black, green, orange, purple or blue, I'd be a damn good boxing promoter. And that's me. So I haven't got pushed on because I'm of a certain ethnicity. I've got pushed on because I'm good at what I do. GBM's got where it has by merit. I've got where I have by merit. That's why we signed a good deal with talkSPORT. Of course, I'm extremely proud of my cultural background and to be the first ever British Pakistani promoter, but I want to be the best in the country. And it's irrelevant what colour I am. And I always say, any colour, black, green, purple, orange or blue, I'd be the best. I'd be what I do. And important for me is I've grown up very diverse community, mixed with people of all ethnicity, and we need that more in communities out there. We're all similar, we've all got a lot of similarities to it, and there's a lot of division out there sometimes, but that's never been part of my life, unfortunate. And then you look at the kind of mixed diverse I've got in my team, and that's my childhood, and my mum and dad grew me up, making sure we treat everybody right, irrelevant of colour, and that's been a big part of my life, and something I'm a big advocate of promoting. Togetherness, community cohesion is important, but listen, Izzy Asif would have been good at boxing promoting, irrelevant. I could have been born in Mars and I'd been good at boxing promoting.
Well said, Izzy, well said. You talk about the best being the best. Obviously, Saudi Queensbury Matchroom announced the 5v5 promoter v promoter. Firstly, what do you think of the card, and is that something you'd be interested in, doing a promoter v promoter?
Of course, listen, anything that makes sense. I've got a legal obligation, financial obligation to my fighters. If an opportunity comes where my fighters at the right time will earn the right money, let it happen. I don't have no barriers or obstacles to working with any promoter anywhere in the world. 5-on-5, great idea. If somebody proposed out to GBM, the money's right, make it happen.
And what do you make of the Queensbury v Matchroom 5v5, the event being put on in Saudi, the Better Biev Bivol undercard? What do you make of it?
What a card, unbelievable card. So yeah, they always see a little bit of negativity, so the fights have gone over there, but the fact these fights are happening because a large amount of money is involved. And I've got to give a shout out to my personal friend Hamza Shiraz, Willie Hutchinson. So I get this asked a lot, who's going to win? I'm going to go with my friends, but it's going to be close. There's some great fights on. You've got Deontay Wilder on there, Dubois on there. What a card! What do you expect that going to happen? Eddie and Frank working together, putting a cracking card, and surely it's good for boxing. We'll fight the winners. We'll take the winners. Tell Turk to put the right one. We'll take the winners. Yeah. I'll have to recruit a few fighters, but I'm sure I can manage that with the right person.
I believe you, Izzy. I believe you. Just this week, I believe yesterday actually, Bill Smith Reactport 2 was announced. Selhurst Park. What do you think of that?
Great fight. I was there when Bill Smith boxed at the football stadium in Bournemouth. I've known about Richard Reactport, a great guy. It's a cracking fight, and the one who wins goes to that next level. It's a lot at stake for them, and if they don't win, who's going to be at that top level? And I think it's a great fight. There's not much in it. I'm going to put my neck on it. I think Richard Reactport just has that bit of extra by edge. He's not had the hard fights like Bill Smith had in the last few ones. I think he's a favourite, but it's a great fight. And Selhurst Park, What event that's going to be.
And just to end, obviously we got the next card, York Hall. Give me one fighter to look out for on that card.
One fighter. It's hard when you put so many great fights on, you know.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Listen, the fight I'm really looking forward to is Tyson Gallagher versus Stevie Levy. There's a few reasons for that. One, I don't believe there's much in him, but it's for the British title. It's a belt that I've watched as a kid on TV for years and years, and I'm actually promoting my first British title. So I'm making history again in York Hall. There's a lot of ticks at this one. First time we're coming to the capital, first time we're going to York Hall, and the first British title we're putting on. I'm looking forward to that. But then there's Razor versus Lennox, a great fight. Banningham versus Benjamin, another fight that could go either way. And then we've got a heavyweight, Igor Masenda, who's come here and caused the upset. He's on the card. The card's packed. I could be here for another hour talking about how good this card is. Something I'm really looking forward to. It's going to be a great night, live on talkSPORT. Appreciate what the broadcaster's done for us, pushed us on a lot, and we're going to make this night a night to remember for London and York Hall.
Perfect. Izzy, thank you for your time.
No problem.
Nice one, brother.